Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Jersey Comic Crew. We're doing a quick clip here about the Stranger Things Season 3 trailer.
Yes.
We knew the date was coming out July 4th, right on Independence Day. We knew it was going to be about summer, but we got our first full look at what's happening. Trailer looks great.
I know I'm going to just stay at home 4th of July. I'm not going to watch no barbecues.
No barbecue.
Watch no fireworks.
No fireworks.
I'm going to stay home and watch them Netflix.
Yeah, so really excited about this season. Been coming for a long time. All the characters, we got a shot of almost every character in the show.
Yes.
Especially the beginning, it seems like Dustin's coming home from summer camp.
Yeah.
To the music of Motley Crue's "Home Sweet Home," which is a great song in the 80s.
I was like, how do they make the robots all move? And I was like, oh, it's 11.
Yeah.
That's genius.
And he's got like the R2 and the
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. And he's kind of like, what the hell's happening?
He has hairspray to stop
the
him.
Bo Derek hairspray.
I was like, what are you doing? You've been around long enough. You need a baseball bat, right?
Exactly.
Come on.
So we know it's 11. They surprise him. He sprays the kid in the face
so
with the
funny.
hairspray. Oh, it was great. So yeah, we get a look at Hopper.
Yes.
Now, and Hopper is obviously the cop. He's taking care of 11. 11's kind of dad now.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. I like that. Do you like that?
Totally. I love. Oh, season 2. That was one of the best dynamics.
Yeah.
So he seems to be having like a relationship with Winona Ryder now. They're kind of getting close. It seems like it.
It seems like I don't know, but
I think so.
Maybe he's on a date with somebody else. It's not Winona.
Maybe
they keep cutting to it to make it look like it is.
True, but there's a scene where he like says, I just want you to feel like this is your home, and it seemed like he's talking to Winona Ryder, and she's kind of like, she's Will's mother, and we see Will is clearly going through something as always.
I think Will's gonna die in this season. This poor boy. He's getting tortured again. Like it looks like it's raining in his house and water's dripping on him, and he's looking at a picture of everybody.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, what do you think? We're just gonna stay and play games in our basement?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you do in the '80s.
He's like, yes, please.
Wait till you get video
safe.
games, then you don't need to leave your room.
Yeah, exactly. Like anything safe, just leave me out of it.
Yeah, dumb kid.
So we know the quote unquote world flare is going to be in this season. The giant like thing in the clouds that like look like an octopus.
We saw a creature towards the end of this trailer.
Yes.
And looks like an upgraded Demogorgon. Maybe it's just a baby version of that thing.
Maybe.
I mean, we all think Demogorgons grow up into that, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably like the next stage where it's like
maybe, yeah.
decrepit. Like maybe it's like
carnageous.
a cocoon. Because it looks like it doesn't like walk well or anything.
It had like a billion
bent
arms.
Over.
Yeah.
A billion?
It had a lot of arms. It
did
like
have
more
a
than
lot.
2 or 4. But
so
yeah.
a billion is the next number.
Yeah, naturally.
1, 2, 3 billion.
Billion. Yeah, 100%. I'd like to have that in a bank account. 1, 2, 3 billion. Rather than 1, 2, 3 hundred.
That's where I wish I was at. I'm at 1, 2, 3 dollars. No, come on, I'm not that poor. I have a dollar.
Yeah, I am. So we have that. We also get to see 11 kind of interacting with the real world, right? We get a nice shot of her kind of looks like she's in a mall for the first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Hopper's kind of like letting her be a kid a little more. She's hanging out with
Which
the other
is good.
girl. They're listening to music, dancing around. Will looks. They all kind of look older to me.
Yeah, you kind of because they're supposed to be like what 11, 12. They look like they're 15.
Yeah,
and they probably are.
They are in real life.
We're like, whoa, you guys should not be.
And kids are weird like that, right? Like they go through the growth spurts and they're like 3 feet taller.
It's true.
I
mean, also like it's the '80s style, so like you see Dustin in the shorts, and I was like, no,
it's '80s, man. It's how.
What is that? You were around in the '80s.
I
where
was
you did
not.
That? You were like what 40s, 50s?
You made the joke in the last 2 episodes.
No, we didn't. We did it off air.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still bad though.
It's still true though.
Yeah, no, the '80s were the '90s were basically the same with the clothing.
Yeah.
It's like the same style.
I never wore like shorts like that.
No, but it was like the same style, like the mom jeans and the poofy hairstyles were all.
Oh yeah, that was the same.
It's all the same. But so we have all this stuff plus we get to see. It looks like at this carnival, someone's going after 11, which there's a guy with a gun, almost like in a House of Mirrors, almost.
Yeah.
We also get a shot of Hopper with like his head bleeding. Is Hopper confronting this guy?
Of course. He has to be, right? He's there at the carnival, probably having a date with Winona Ryder.
Yep.
Probably trying to go on a ride with Winona Ryder.
Going the love boat, the love.
Oh,
you think
maybe,
it's gonna be one of those?
maybe that'd be cute.
That'd be funny.
And then, you hear a gun, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta save the kid," and he runs out.
Be great. And Hellboy's the hell
And he
out
pulls
of
out a fire sword and starts killing things.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for
No,
this
that doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen.
Real quick, calm down.
But I'm very excited for this trailer. We got to see the couple of I forget, was it Natalia? That's her real name. they're kind of at the paper again, going through this.
Looks like
article.
They're going through another story, but they look very sad and depressed. So maybe
they kind of look drained, like they are just beaten to death by this story.
Maybe the story like somebody came out and like tried to refuse it, and that's why they're there. They're just getting their pretty much shit kicked out of them.
Is this still connected to Barb in any way and her missing?
It has to be, right? That's her whole motivation for this character.
Yeah.
Like you can't just be like, oh, all right, cool without Barb.
Yeah.
We see Dustin and then the one guy, had the little
Joe. Yeah, I love it.
Handshake. That was cute.
I love it. And they're doing the handshake. She's like, "How many kids are you friends with?"
Really, you hear this
really?
chick? Really?
Okay.
Come on. Why can't we be friends?
So that was my favorite dynamic in the last season.
Oh, mine too.
Joe going from kind of like the douchebag high school, like generic guy, to this like he lost the girl. He came down to earth. He's friends with Dustin and is kind of like a big brother mentor.
Which is nice.
That was my hands-down favorite dynamic. I want to see that grow even more.
So in this scene...
as well as Hopper.
Well, not in the scene. In this trailer, we see that, the guy that was at the pool, what's his name? The one girl...
the brother who gets hit on by the mom.
Yeah, the Red Ranger who looks like he's a vampire guy. Yeah.
Looks
like he got cut.
Yeah.
And he's infected somehow.
Yes, we see him in the shower kind of like, what the hell is this on my arm type look.
Do you think, big jump, that infection grows and grows and grows?
I think it grows. I don't think it grows outside like a tumor. I think it grows inside.
I think it grows inside and grows, and then it bursts out and he turns into that red thing.
Ooh, that'd be like Carnage. Like
yeah, like
Carnage.
He's like, oh.
Maybe.
That was a pretty face, right? You want to save that for a screenshot, guys?
Yeah, definitely.
But
maybe
that's what it is.
That's a possibility. That'd be crazy.
And we also see, like you said, Wells going through it, so like he's getting the visions. Like he's kind of like the emissary for that thing, right?
Yeah.
So like he keeps like seeing all these stuff.
Yeah, totally.
11 has some power to stop it somehow.
Yep.
So those, like you see that guy running around, that's probably like one of the old government agencies trying to come and take her.
Yeah, or connected to that, or like her quote unquote original family, or how it made her.
No, this is the last season, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Maybe there may be one more.
Okay.
Not official.
Okay.
Not official.
No, not official.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm loving the Stranger Things universe. Yes. 1 was my favorite. 2 was very good world building.
Yeah, 1 was still my favorite.
3, I think, is going to be just as good as 2.
The only thing about 2 was that random like one-shot episode of 11 with the other kids,
right.
which I was like, I could go without.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so much fun in that trailer. Let us know what you guys think down below. What do you think is going to happen next season? Are we going to have people dying? Is Will finally going to die? We see. Yeah. Are there going to be
or are they going to just leave him alone, the poor kid?
The poor kid.
And let him possess someone else.
So wait, real quick before we go.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I want to let you guys know that because we saw Dustin without. Yeah, you're like, yes. This is all. No.
Yes.
Dustin didn't have his teeth, and I'm like, wait a minute, didn't he have his teeth? And Chris goes to me, yeah, Rob, it's called CGI. They just remove it. So if you're like me and you're like, wait a minute, I saw him in those Verizon Wireless commercials, and he has teeth first. He has teeth. They just did it for the show.
Yeah, definitely. Because that was the character. The whole point of the character. He does the thing with his teeth.
Yeah, but he could grow the teeth. He's a normal boy.
I think it's part of the character though. It's like a character trait. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like he's still a young boy growing into it.
Exactly. So I think that's a part of it, as well as like all the characters kind of like getting to the next step. We see like a nice moment with 11.
Oh, what if the teeth are fake when he does the commercial?
Possibly.
We don't know.
Could be.
No, you're probably right.
But yeah, no, that's the Stranger Things trailer. Really excited. A lot to deep cut look at. Do we see Dustin at summer camp? What him and Joe's relationship is going to be like.
Mm-hmm.
Does Joe die in the season to
the
protect
other kids?
I
hope not.
That'd be heartbreaking.
Oh my god.
Does someone usually dies? Like last year was Bob was the big death. Who was an awesome character.
I think my bet with the cut,
the brother,
and him turning into something.
Like
I think I'm pretty confident
That'd
in that.
Cool. That'd be cool.
All right, let us know your speculations for Stranger Things season 3, and as always, you can make sure you follow us on social media: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Jersey Comic Crew, Crews with a K, and of course, you know that because you were here. And if you want to listen to the audio version of this, head over to iTunes or Spotify or Podbean. And if you're listening to this and you want to see us talk about this, head over to YouTube. Make sure you give a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.